I was just trying to make no mistakes. Not so easy to manage with cold tires and cold brakes. Unfortunately, I had been pushed wide in turn 4 on lap 1, so I dropped to P7, and then I had safety car, so I was gathering myself and stay calm for the rest of the stint. At the restart, I was just trying to focus on my own race, climbing up through the order safely, and without making so much mistakes. And when I come in for the first pit stop, I think I actually had a race lead, but unfortunately we got blocked. There was a car coming in the fast lane when I tried to restart the engine, so we lost the lead to number 26 car. Then Nick obviously jumped in. He's a super fast driver. I was just trying to stay close to him and gave my car to my teammates in a competitive position, which I managed to do. And then from there onwards, the weather has been extremely difficult. But my teammates and the team did everything perfectly to get the lead. I think with 1 hour or so to the end of the race, and then from there on was a master drive from Louis to bring home the victory.
Yeah, fantastic. I must ask you, most of your session was dry, how difficult was watching these guys as a driver? How difficult is it watching the TV screens, watching these guys in those conditions?
I think first thing first, I feel somehow lucky to be not part of that chaos. But at the same time, I'm also worried and nervous about what can happen, because we were in a good position for if not winning the race, but for good podium position. So we never know what can happen in the race. But luckily, everyone did the right decision. My teammate made no mistakes, did a stellar drive, and that's how we won the race at the end.
Robert, you got the rain, safety car for 30 minutes. Talk us through your part of the race. It was a bit, again, topsy-turvy, very difficult.
Yeah, it started from full dry. Unfortunately, I was struggling in the first 10, 12 laps of my stint. I was not really happy about the pace, but we had a plan regarding the tires in case there was no rain. So I was looking, far forward with our race pace, and was picking up quite nicely. Then it came heavy rain. First of all, it came light rain, and we were staying on slick tires, drizzling. The rain was moving around the track. Then once was clear we cannot continue on slicks, it was quite chaotic one lap regarding what tires we should put, and I make the call, and fortunately the team also agreed that it was for full wets, and nevertheless safety car didn't help us, because in the end the conditions were so difficult that even on wet tires it was quite a swimming pool in some places around the track. So once the condition improved, for us was fundamental to open the gap, because our main competitor, G-Drive number 26, was on intermediates on different strategies, so it was fundamental to open as big gap as possible. I think I managed to open nearly 50 seconds or something like this. So this was not still enough when in the end Louis took over the car, and when they make a last pit stop, we were just behind them, but still I think the opening the gap was very important part, and we executed the job. We didn't make mistakes, we make right calls, and it was a tough race. Maybe not the easiest one, definitely not the easiest one even on dry for me, but I'm happy about decisions, and bringing home another victory is a really good feeling.
Well, Louis, you had the job to bring the car home, and you had the battle with Colapinto in the 26 car. That was exciting from where we were sitting, and obviously that late splash and dash he came in for and came out in front of you. What was going through your mind when you saw him emerge from the pits in front of you?
Yeah, I didn't really know the situation overall. I knew there was 15 minutes left when I jumped in the car, more or less. But I knew we had a gap to catch. I was pushing. They told me I was faster, but I actually didn't know they were going to pit. And I just got the call in T1 that he's exiting in front of me. So then I knew, okay, now it's on. Now I can fight. And I really tried to give everything, pushing, and pushed him to the mistake, passed. And then I think we had more pace, so I could pull away. But the rain was actually changing up and down. It got more wet at the beginning and in the end. So I really also wanted to bring it home, bring the points whatsoever, P1 or P2. But obviously I'm very happy we finished P1.
Colapinto seemed to be struggling on his tyres. How were your tyres at the end of the race?
They were great. I could still carry on for quite a long time, I think. But also I stayed less time, I guess, in the car. And maybe we had different approach on tire pressure stuff. We will never know. But I mean, very happy, very glad the team did this choice. And I mean, it's also thanks to them we won.
Well, 2 from 2. Next is Le Castellet. What are your thoughts on that race?
Yeah, 2-on-2 is very nice. Would have never expected it. I really like Paul Ricard, but I mean, we will see the weather. We will see how it is, and hopefully we can bring out 3 out of 3.
Hopefully it won't be as wet.
Yeah, hopefully. But I mean, today was okay, so everyone did a good job.